Greetings, I am Lies.
And I am Scandal.
And let's play a game together.
All
Me,
right.
don't yell, we're in a little kid's bedroom.
I was just thinking of too. I was like, dang. Alright, so curiosity compelled. I'm like, is this supposed to be like Aerith's room? I'm like, are we a creep? We are totally a creep, just so y'all know. This is super inappropriate. I think actually, Marlene is in Aerith's room.
I think so. Can you go upstairs?
Can I go upstairs? I'd love to know.
Oh my god.
I can go upstairs.
That is actually a pretty higher upstairs. This is one of those like attic upstairs.
Like, whoa.
You rude ass person.
Oh, this goes out
it's
on
a balcony?
Wow.
Oh, it's roof
this
access.
is a weird tiny house.
You get roof access.
And lots of plants and plant food. Excuse me? Why do ancients need plant food? I need to know.
They should just be able to exist.
This ruins my headcanon that Aerith can just grow plants.
And
she breathes that. You guys really suck at this. So bad. So bad. Excuse me.
The plants should just be grateful to grow near her, you know?
Yeah, no, exactly. They all love her, they worship her. Honey, do you have anything to say before I just exit unceremoniously stage left?
Let's find out.
Nope.
Yes, she does.
Goodbye.
You must take care of yourself. If you die out there, she'll be greatly disappointed in you.
Every day I'm walking. Every day I'm a disappointment.
Alright, so what's a plan?
Buried under the rubble. So apparently we have to get back inside Sector 7.
Oh.
According to these people.
Excellent. Well, that's
Underground
an experience.
passage.
But how do we get to the park?
Wait, he came with you and just left his kid in a stranger's house?
Yeah.
I
Where
trust
else?
her. She is a stranger. It's fine.
I don't know if Barrett is supposed to be paranoid or not, but you know.
I mean, I guess he leaves Marlene with other people most of the time, but
Right.
I assumed he knew them well. These kids are up way past their bedtime, bro.
Well, I think they all got woken up.
By, the city falling?
Yeah. I think that would disturb me.
Do you think?
TBH.
If, like, half the world fell next to your head, you'd be like, I cannot sleep.
I'd be like, I'm having an experience.
Hello?
Hello?
I do not the sleeping.
Alright, so here's my curiosity. As far as hello, crowds.
It's okay,
You're all looking
staring
at
the TV.
The TV. I
The
was
TV.
like,
It's
the
very
TVs.
important.
So double checking really quickly to make sure we have everything we need before we go out.
Did it really fall? Yes, it really fell, sir.
Alright. Yes, we done the falls.
I love the implication that, like, the kids, like, made that bat, and that he just went, oh, that's a good idea, and made another one.
Alright, so here's the fun thing that we are gonna be dealing with, y'all.
We're gonna actually fight for these summons again.
Yes, but
We're
we're just gonna fast forward it so you don't have to deal with it. So I'm gonna face Shiva off first, and then we're gonna deal with the fat Chocobo.
It'll be great.
And then I think actually there's another summon that's been unlocked, but due to the fact that I haven't, beaten the other two, it won't load.
So we'll see if we can get it to show up.
Yeah.
I hope you will help me. It's like, dude,
also-
where do you even live?
I still want to know as well. I am super confused by him.
Like, also, he just does his crafting, like, the way they do it in, A Plague Tale. Basically just like, yes, I build materia here in my hand.
Right.
Be like, hey, yo, bro, you might be all excited about your ancients and stuff, but this dude is definitely something as well.
Right.
Because he can just make materia from his bare hands.
Right, I need fire materia because guess what?
Shiva's cold?
Shiva might be a little chilly willy.
You think?
Oh, shock.
And do you think if you heat her up, maybe she will die some?
She might. We might actually be able to beat her if we throw more fire materia on ourselves.
Throw a lot of fire at her.
Yes.
Cloud, getting desperate, throws the fire materia at her.
That'd be so good. He's like, I gotta,
He just cracks her in the head. No.
like, woo. Alright, does somebody actually have, alright, so Cloud and Barrett both have that. Okay, so making sure who's got what materia, so we'll just go in and do this. Alright,
Okay,
so
guys.
we will be back in a bit, and you will see the fast-forwarded version of this. But yeah, so, here we go!
We've got to see Cloud put on his good goggles, though, don't we?
Oh, it's true.
Because he looks so cool
I
in the
love the
weird
fact that
goggles.
somebody that I follow was like, oh my god, I love his goggles, they make me horny. And
Oh
I was
my
like,
God.
what? It was
And on that note... Alrighty!
Yes!
We got it. Killed her with a limit break even. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Alright, so my friend did a great job that time, which was super cool.
I still don't understand this process. If you just defeat them based off of weird notes that I've obtained randomly from the DNA, whatever, I don't even...
It's okay.
The Lady of Frost is a perfect companion for a man like you?
What?
What
Because
is
you're
that?
Frosty?
Because you're a cold-ass bitch.
Kind of. That's what I heard
Like-
too. Chadley just called you a cold-ass bitch.
Alright, well, next what we're gonna end up doing, so I don't know exactly how this is gonna work, so you're gonna have to forgive me, so we're gonna deal then with Fat Chocobo.
Fetchable.
Alright, so we will see you in a bit then, guys. Got it!
Oh, yeah!
Yeah!
That was so good.
That was so much better!
Holy crap, kicked some butt, my friend.
Dang!
Yeah.
Okay, so just for you all who don't know, so I faced that 3 times now. The biggest thing about Fat Chocobo is one, doing damage control and watching the guys on the outside. Also really hammering into using regen on everybody, so having on Magnify Materia is a really good thing. Plus also actually going off and, believe it or not, using a lot of Cloud's ability called Focus Thrust. It actually interrupts Fat Chocobo quite a bit.
The different
plus also,
moves.
yeah, so one of his big abilities that he can pull off, plus also it actually does a lot of pressure. It adds a lot to this pressure / stagger gauge.
Yep.
So using that is fantastic, and we're going to move on!
Because my
Holy
friend
crow.
has struggled with the Fat Chocobo, and now they have gotten it.
And now we got it. All right.
So well done. Well
dang.
done on that,
All
by
right.
the way.
So let's see where we're going. Is we're going to be going down.
All right.
I don't actually.
So did it unlock another one?
It did not. I was
I
actually
see.
expecting Leviathan to show up, but why Leviathan has not is a little bit beyond me.
Yeah.
So I'm a little confused.
Hello,
And yes, I know
backpack
what the
man.
next one is supposed to be, but I don't feel any shame.
That's
All
alright.
right. So, can we do it this
Unashamed.
way or?
I mean, I don't think it's gonna stop you. I don't know where your next quest is, for goodness sake.
Alright,
But
I
yeah.
mean, it just says we have to get back to Sector 7, so we have to use the playground, remember?
Yes, because, you know, the special way is to crawl underneath.
Yes, the most specialist of ways. Alright, so we're
It's okay, we're gonna go use a slide, and that will help us with our next mission. It'll be awesome.
That'll be Fabu.
I love this idea, though, that Barrett's really just like, I'll just leave my kid with a stranger for an indeterminate amount of time.
Sure, like,
And,
why not?
You know, Aerith's mom just like, fine,
Oh.
I'll just take on another, indeterminate child, just like I did before.
Oh, it sounds reasonable. Alright,
It's
so
fine.
as far as I also understand, I'm supposed to have, like, lightning materia on over here.
Oh, are you gonna be fighting something?
Yeah, there's more stuff to fight.
Oh, well, I didn't know you were gonna be fighting anything, my friend.
Yeah, neither did I.
I do still love, though, this experience that you really can just be like, well, we just used, a fake Ifrit, or, to fight a fake Shiva, and it worked, yay!
Yay, we've done it, Joe! The fakest of people! Yeah,
I'm just like, so, your mental sim is amazing. Also, somehow, in Cloud's head, there is an understanding of exactly the abilities of yourself and your opponents.
Isn't it
Like, if you
wild?
understand yourself that well, and they're like, no, I just have their information because you assessed them.
Oh,
and
no,
I
it's
put it
fine.
into your head.
Yeah, sounds about right.
And this is fine. This is fine.
Yes,
I'm still
perfect.
amazed that it, like, disables any ability for him to interact, so he's not, like, swinging around and
Oh.
scooting while he's out there.
Actually, speaking of,
Oh.
since I can actually upgrade my materia, because guess what I have?
You
Hang
have...
on, I can put on materia.
Okay.
Hey guys, because I've got the Chocobo and the Shiva now. Whee!
Yay!
Alright, so I'll stick on one that doesn't have
Shiva
an
bow?
element. because, you know, Fat Chocobo is Suckabo.
It's okay. See, then you can do like basically materia science like he was doing, and then you can have like frozen chocobo. It would be great.
Right?
I just combined Shiva and the chocobo. What's wrong?
Hi.
What?
What?
It's a nice chocobo.
Sounds
I don't-
brilliant.
Hi. It's okay. Watch your head, bro.
Okay, I was like, are you gonna trigger? Because I can't do anything to interact with that stuff at all.
Nope, not until it did. Yeah, there's no duck button, right?
No, there is no duck.
Alright,
It's just the scenery calls for it. Time to duck!
In the same way that he can't jump unless the scenery calls for it.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's kind of funny.
Oh,
Join.
no, are we gonna have to go through all of this again?
You're kidding. Oh look!
Oh,
It is a scorpion dog.
oh, hang on here just a second. So
scorpidog.
I actually remembered something that I bought. I was like, oh, as far as I understand, I actually need it, but I wasn't sure.
Okay.
So
What'd you get?
apparently there's an enemy in here that can hit you with the thing. Oh no, did I forget to buy it? Oh no, I might have forgotten to buy it.
Whoops.
Crap! So there's an enemy actually in here where you can, if you buy the enemy skill materia, you will actually learn a thing from them. But I don't care because I'm
We
not
do this
that big of a
fast.
completionist. So who cares?
Is it an important skill?
I don't know because I've not been one of those people that uses basically I think what they call the blue mage techniques a lot.
Okay.
So.
I have no idea. I didn't really like completionist the crap out of the old one when I played it. It really
No,
was
had
just
to
like
completion the crap out of it.
all the chocobos is what I wanted, and all the materias, and that was it.
Yes.
Like I didn't care.
Ha ha. Well, none care for you.
Yep, none care. Left beef, but it's
Ah.
okay.
Oh no, are we really gonna have to do this?
Oh, you shouldn't have to
Oh.
do those puzzles again because they're already set up. So you should be okay. It would
We
be
had
hilarious.
to grab Aerith, remember, and do it last time.
Oh god. The box is running away. It's okay. Hopefully they're just all in place this time. That should be good. Like there should be ladders and you can.
Where's there? I'm like, where's the ladder? I just ran next to it. You
It's
you
okay.
ran
I was like,
beyond
friend, you gotta find the ladder. No,
No.
ladder.
I
Go
don't need
back to the
ladders.
ladder.
I don't need ladders.
I don't believe you.
I don't.
Yeah,
okay,
as far as I understand, you should only have to set things up once, because then she went and dropped the ladder, and it's not gonna go
Right,
back up
okay.
again.
Yeah.
Somebody walking through here. Damn it! Someone dropped this ladder. I'll just crank it back up again.
Oh dang! Yeah,
You.
actually, that does leave you in weird.
blocked.
Oh, it is blocked. Too bad for
There,
you.
that way. We'll have to fight our way
Alright,
through.
it looks like Barrett was
That's
already
our
going
only
that
shot.
way, Cloud.
Wait, we'll have to fight our way through it. Why?
Why?
Again, well, this way would have been fine, but that way we'll have to fight our way through. Will we?
When did happen? When did Cloud psychically perceive that there would be nothing but monsters this way? But on the other way, well,
There
they
was
are
no
none.
monsters.
That's because they're all dead?
Even though we fought our way through last time with Aerith, so I don't know.
IDK,
It's okay though, because see, going this way actually gives you more chests, which you wouldn't have gotten otherwise.
Oh, so important.
Mhm,
I feel the
extremely.
importance crawling out of me. Oh, that just might be food. It's fine.
It's fine.
What? What is that?
A ring moth?
That's new.
Oh, that is a different kind of a ring moth.
Alright,
You
so-
should assess it.
I'm going to.
Use your ass skills.
Alright, weaknesses is going to be cold, which you do not have on. A gorger subspecies larger than their close relatives and armed with blade-like front legs. Drawn by the taste of human flesh, they often venture into residential areas.
Woo!
They become stronger sometime after battle starts, but they return to normal after taking a certain amount of damage. Okay.
Sometime after battle starts. This sounds vague. Sometime in there, they get stronger, and then you know they become less strong after that.
After you beat them hard enough, they go, oh, right,
That just
I guess I just can't.
sounds really vague. You get, you're basically your naturalist out there writing this down, and then sometime after that, it gets less again.
Dang it, I missed.
I'm also like, alright, who out here before the assess material was made went out and found out the typed out the information for these things?
So welcome to the great Pokemon conundrum. I was like, why does Professor Oak need anything from you if all this information already exists? It's not necessary, but I need you to go find all the Pokemon so that everybody knows what they're actually, about.
Are you
And
going
you're kind
to
of like,
ruin Pokemon for everyone?
for me, it's
Saying
all
the fact that it's
Whoa!
written out and what is
what
that?
the absolute dumpster fire are you?
It's a weird, bunny carrot. Like, it sort of is. Like a bunny and a carrot mixed together.
I guess so.
In Gumby style, you know? Like that, did you get to assess it?
That's what I'm trying to do. Hang on.
I don't even know how to pronounce that.
Vartigis or whatever? I don't even know.
It's okay, spinning, you know.
Vardapolis?
I-
Vargadipolis. Vargapolis. Monsters originally created by Shinra's R&D division, but now are feral after some escaped the lab and bred in the wild. Isn't it awfully convenient that everything that escapes out into the wild has the ability to reproduce? Like, people just constantly do not stop that part of its anatomy.
So, the world, if you ever watch Mimic, the world's a much bigger laboratory. Okay, like quote from that movie, the world is a much bigger laboratory.
See, enemy skills can be learned from this monster, but I can't.
Which is
don't
funny,
have the
because the premise was that they bred sterile cockroaches, and that then because the world is a much bigger laboratory, nature found a way.
Of course.
Because, you know, that's the frogs in Jurassic Park. Nature finds a way.
Well, you just don't understand the way that things mutate. I'm like, they have to survive long enough to be able to mutate.
That
Like,
too.
truly.
It's true. At least you didn't, you know, like breed them with, you know, fish DNA or something.
What makes you think they didn't?
They could have just done anything. Oh, hello.
Oh, hey, terpsicholes.
And more of these things. They're just really weird looking. Like, what the heck did you make these things for, bro? Like, those are like top tier cryptid right there. Like, bunny, carrot, multi-arms, multi-eyes, glowing in the dark kind of thing. Like, that's pretty good.
Alright, so I need to actually do this.
It's like Vardbliss. Like, who names these things? And also, but that is a good point though. Like, you use your assess materia, and then it gives you a fully spelled name, and then, which we assume you didn't give to the creature.
Yeah, because
And
you're not
then-
the one giving names, because I imagine Cloud would be like, what? Fish.
I will name
Horse.
this thing irritating, and that thing a pain in my ass.
And that thing is just... I don't want to talk about it.
These are just everything just called irritant.
Irritant 1, Irritant 2, scientist somewhere. Why did we fucking give him the assess materia? Why? And that's the other thing too that always confused me as to why it's like, here, and you'll figure out what these Pokemon are. I'm like, so if you already know all these Pokemon, then why are you having us use our stupid little Pokedex to figure out all the Pokemon? It's literally completely useless.
What you said, you know what you don't know is that he does this for every child, and you're taking the magic away because what he does is let them feel like they're discovering things, when of course he already has all the information.
Of course, honey.
You know, I was like, but the thing is it's like, who's writing this information down? No one gives you that information. Someone had to write that text.
Of course they
Unless
did.
you literally have a robot. Like, if this is a bot generating descriptive text on these animals as you discover them, that'd be freaking hilarious.
It's just like, sounds reasonable. I've already done a local search of the internet, which you clearly have access to when everything is...
That's a Stompy thing.
Oh, it is a Stompy.
It's one of those
Hello,
things.
my Stompy friend. Hang on.
Alright, look at your good footies.
Sweepers are weak to... Was it fire, I think?
I do not remember, but
It's
you
fine.
can
Assess
find out. I mean...
Yeah, but I can't change my materia mid-fight.
I didn't know if you were allowed to look at your actual assesses without assessing things.
Oh. I guess I could look at it real fast.
Because you could just go look, you know?
Enemy intel. Let's
Yeah.
find it. That looks like a sweeper to me.
Uh-huh.
Sweeper.
Sweeper. So,
can you give me any from weaknesses? Is lightning.
there we go. I was had a light thought that it might be lightning. Ha, ha, ha. And I think it is.
Oh no. And the Smogger?
Yep, and a Smogger. They are friends.
They are best friends!
The friendiest. It's okay. You don't have a summon that does lightning, so you'll just have to
I
lightning
know,
yourself.
I'm very sad actually. Which is why I was also like, where's Leviathan?
Right? Does Leviathan do lightning?
I think
Because he
Leviathan
sounds like
might
water.
actually be water.
Because he sounds
Yeah.
like water. Just saying. I still feel bad for little Smoggers. I'm like, they really just are. It's like, these are Wally, and you're just slowly killing them all. Also, I'm like, there must have been some big-ass war in the past where all these things were really useful. Like, maybe the last time a piece of the plate fell or something.
Oh god.
Like, and then they just have all these remnants just sitting around and stuff. It's kind of wild.
Why did I die?
I'm also surprised that after they sick the whole airbuster on you as being the peak of Shinra technology of the ages. They haven't come out with anything new in the last few days. Because usually, that's kind of a big deal. We have to have something brand new every single minute. Okay, actually, so recently we watched a movie, and it was like a movie about a toy maker, and I don't remember exactly.
Oh, Jingle Jangle?
Yeah, Jingle Jangle. Okay, so in Jingle Jangle, there's this interesting premise, and I'm not even talking about the premise of the movie. The premise within the world is that you are not successful as a toy maker, nor interesting, unless you have a brand new toy every single year.
Right.
And a brand new revolutionary toy every single year. So like all of your other inventions and and toys are also inventions, they're not just toys, they're actually a literal innovated invention kind of thing.
Right.
And so like, and the thing is it's like your entire empire of fame, prestige, success, and everything comes crashing to the ground, and nobody ever wants to buy any of your products ever again if for 1 year you do not make a brand new revolutionary toy.
Right.
And that is a cutthroat premise, actually. I'm like, that's pretty intense.
Pretty hardcore, kind of
Like,
nasty.
Can you imagine if instead of, basically Toys R Us, as it were, being a company that sold toys, that they were actually run by a toy inventor who couldn't license toys from other people or bring in, other people's inventions and stuff, but only had to build what he could build himself.
Right.
Right? And then it had to be like world-ending, brand new, different than all other toys, at least once a year, a new thing. Otherwise, nobody wanted to buy any other toy ever.
Right.
And you couldn't just make like Barbies or teddy bears or anything like that. It had to be an invention toy.
All right, friend, we are actually out of time.
Oh,
though,
no.
So I appreciate it. Like the cutthroat story of Jingle Jangle is still fascinating.
It's intense.
To me. Like it's a little wild.
At any rate,
yes,
thanks for joining us.
Absolutely. So thank you very much, everybody. If you like what we do, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and also share our videos if you're having a good time with us. Please also feel free to go check out our Ko-Fi or Patreon. We got some links in the description down below. And I have been Scammed.
And I have been Lies.
And it was great playing with you. Bye!